Hello there YouTube, my name is Rodney and you're watching my thoughts on use now and pay later payment option. Let's find out. Have you ever been in a situation where you had to shop online, buy food and maybe buy movie tickets or probably buy even bus tickets, and you had to enter your card details or your net banking details all the time, and that can become a hassle. If that's an hassle, I have the right solution for you where you can go ahead and make those payments later. Right, let's get started. Think of them as a one-stop payment option for all your transactions, or even a virtual credit card just on your phone. Now I'm talking about two cool apps that you can use for payments. They're Lazypay and Simpl. So what essentially these do is they'll work like a credit card. You have two billing periods in a month. You pay for some things that you purchase between the 1st and the 15th on a certain date, and the things that you purchase between 15th to 30th on another date. Essentially works almost like a credit card, right? Let's find out the details. All this does is look at it from a month's point of view. If you have had to do 10 different transactions, instead of making 10 different payments, you can make one single payment for all of your transactions. Alright, now let's look into the details of how actually they work. Now in terms of Lazypay, you get a credit limit of 2,500 rupees. Okay, for all transactions that you do between the 1st and 15th, you pay on the 18th of the month. And for transactions that are between 15th to the 31st, you go ahead and pay on the 3rd of every month. Or in terms of Simpl gives you a credit limit of 3,000 rupees. For transaction between the 1st to the 15th, you pay on 25th. Transaction between the 16th to the 31st, you go ahead and pay on the 10th. As simple as that. Let me quickly show you how this app works. So I've opened Fresh Menu, one of my favorite apps, and let me look at something nice to eat. Let me select hot and spicy chicken noodles. So I'm going to add this to my basket and let me proceed to exit out. So my house address is selected, everything is done. So there's a checkout, right? So I click on the checkout, and now you will notice that so previously I have used Simpl, so there is Simpl and Lazypay, both of these options. I do have all of my other options as well. So I could simply go and select, let's say, Simpl and click on pay, and that's about it. It's going to place my order and it's going to give me a confirmation. I'm going to rate this later, and that's about it. I've placed my order. So no OTP, no transaction, no debit card, nothing required. So what this does now is, now that my order is placed, it's going to my Simpl account and I can pay this. Today is the 10th, so I can probably pay this on the 18th. That's how simple it is. Isn't it cool? Now let me quickly show you how the interface of the app looks like. So I'm going to open Citrus, which is basically the Lazypay app. So I have Lazypay right here, so I can look at Lazypay and I can see what is the transaction or the outstanding that I have to pay, and I can see my other orders, okay, and I can also see where can I use them. So if I click on show all, it's going to show all of the other partner apps where I can use this particular payment options. Okay, so that's Lazypay, and let me also quickly show you how Simpl looks like. So let me go down to Simpl. There you go. All right, so Simpl, let me look at this. So currently I have spent about 400 rupees which I need to pay, and it shows me that it is due by Jan 25th, and it also shows you the limit, that the 3,000 rupees limit that I was showing. And I could look at the other previous transactions that I have here, and here it could also look at your profile and show recent spends. That's there. So basically this is the app itself, right? And you could go ahead and use each one of these. And if I go right on top here, it also shows the different partner programs they have. So they have Book My Show, Fresh Menu, Fasos, Grofers, and a whole list of things, right? So in my opinion, this is kind of the future of payments, because the more and more vendors they will have on board, the more likely you're going to use these apps to make all payments at once. So now you know how simple it is to use these apps. And by the way, this is not a sponsored video, and on my channel here I'm going to talk about things that I use personally and if I think they are of any value to you. So if you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel and spread the love, and God bless. See you on the next one.